Hey guys, my name's KennedyPuckett. I'm an American rock musician located in Georgia, or as I like to put it, place where God put all the cool people. Now recently I've released a single called Fight by me, KennedyPuckett. I would so much appreciate it if you clicked on the link in my description, listened to the song. If you like punk rock, if you like alternative rock, then I'm sure you will be able to rock out with this one. Now, today we are going to be reacting to Dimash once again. His song Screaming, this is the MV version recommended to me by a viewer in one of the earlier comment sections. Sorry about last week not having a video, by the way, guys. We had some tech issues. As I'm sure you can see now, we are also having some tech issues. This frame rate's kind of skipping here and there. It's a little weird, but we're going to go ahead and get into the reaction. I imagine most of you guys actually watch these videos for the audio anyways, because it provides a nice little commentary to a wonderful musician, or a bunch of different musicians, but we're down the Dimash rabbit hole for now. Let's get into it. Digging the ambience. Ooh. So right off the bat, I'm loving the ambience. It reminds me a lot of something you would hear in like the earlier 2000s. This song was written in, 2018. So not exactly the time period that I would expect it from. Now that's just because of the ambient noises. The piano is obviously very bright, and it's obviously very in your face in terms of the recording quality. So I think that this is setting up for a really good like piano opera kind of thing. Oh.
I feel it trying to turn my heart into stone. Put up resistance.
Okay, so instead of going for like the opera thing, like I just said was gonna happen, so what I expected to happen was I expected for there to be like some violin, and then there's like some bass, no, we got the piano, and then boom, 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 boom. And I actually really love that, because what it does is it creates a very poppy vibe, which is, I like that because it's Dimash's style, really. It is his style when you're talking about that pop, right? And I love that he's able to work that pop style in with his classical opera training as well.
So I let you go. Oh, but the love inside just won't subside. They can't stay far from you. Raise me from the sins and that I'm fighting to believe you remember me. I'm screaming.
Okay, so we're going to back it up for a second, because obviously he was about to go like full energy with it, but I stopped it right there because the bum 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 ba bum ba 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 ba, right? That is something that you might expect from like the Fray if you dropped it down a couple octaves. Obviously he's going ba 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 ba, right? So what I'm saying is it's got a very poppy kind of sound to it. I know I keep hammering this point home, but he sounds like he's Taylor Swift or somebody like that. Obviously, Taylor Swift, by the way, is not exactly my style, but she's a very good singer, very good songwriter. No, I'm sorry, she's a very good singer. Other people write her songs, like Butch Walker. You should check him out. He's a really good musician.
You remember me.
Oh, but Dimash actually does write probably all of his music, I think. I don't know. He's very talented.
I'm screaming. Why can't you hear me? I'm screaming.
I love the imagery, like where he's like just out there in the middle of a field with a white shirt on. He's just like, it's funny. It's funny to me, but the song, as I understand it, so the chorus, I'm screaming, why can't you feel me? I'm screaming, why can't you hear me, or why can't you see me, or something like that. And then he says, I'm screaming inside. So what that conveys to me is a feeling of like, I need help. I'm crying for help. And I don't think that I can do this on my own, or I don't think that I can be okay on my own. I need you. I need your help. And, you know, why does it feel like everybody is ignoring me? Why does it feel like nobody can help me? These are feelings that we all feel from time to time, especially when we're going through depression or something like that. And I think that if that's what Dimash is writing this song about, or wrote this song about, then I think that this is a beautiful way of getting that across.
Screaming inside,
It's very loud. Yeah, and so then it goes from the chorus, which is like full energy, back down to the verse, which is like mid energy, and then the beginning was zero, well, not zero energy, but it was very low energy, which is exactly what you want. You want low, mid, high, mid, high, mid, low, right? That's about what you're going for, unless you're going for like some crazy high drop, you know, and then it gets a little weird. Whoop. On pause. Come on. So, all right. So that, I know it feels like I'm stopping it every 5 seconds. I'm trying to hit every 15 to 30 seconds for copyright purposes. First of all, I want to make money from this. Okay. Second of all, when my videos get copyright stricken, sometimes it makes it hard for people to find them. Right. Anyways, so this thing that he's doing, so he's saying in this next verse, he's saying that he made mistakes and that he hurt people. I think in the song he references just the one person, but it could also just be a reference for everybody on a general scale, which if you are a member of a society and you hurt a couple of people here and there, the wrong people here and there, then you could be completely ostracized from society altogether and shunned, right? A fate I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. And so if you do that, if you make the wrong mistakes and you hurt the wrong people, and then you start getting into a depression, you feel lost and abandoned and wronged by the world, but you also know that you've done some bad things, but who doesn't do bad things? And the important part is, why does it keep happening to me? You know? Why does it keep happening? And why can't you hear me when I call for help? And what did I do wrong? What did I do that was so unforgivable? That's a feeling I understand quite well. I might not look the part, but I've done some bad things in my life, or things that I'm not super proud of. I don't regret anything, but it gets hard sometimes thinking about it. Thinking about some of the things that I am shameful about.
Only thing that can sing for me is love for the world to see. I'm screaming
he hear him like riffing in the background, the but he's doing it in that really high. Oh my God, guys, it is it's really early, or it's really late. It's both, actually. But he's doing it in that classic Dimash style of like that high-pitched vocals and everything like that, and the falsetto. I don't know if it's falsetto for him. He has a very wide range, so I could be wrong. It might just be his normal range. Regardless, he's doing it really high, and I really respect how high he's able to go with that riffing and how complex he's able to make it.
Go away everything. No, I know there's way to face us, baby.
This is called a bridge.
I know it's difficult, but can we try once more and get this right this time? I'm screaming.
Shit, man, that was a really high pitched riff. Oh my God.
Why can't you hear me? I'm screaming. Why can't you feel me? I'm screaming inside.
Okay, I think I brought this up before in another video, but like when he does this, he sounds like a flute. Like, it's awesome because it sounds like, I honestly believe like he could probably record his vocals making different oohs and ahs sounds, and it probably would sound like an all woodwind orchestra. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. Maybe there is like some flute mixed in there when he's recording it. I'm not sure, but he's a fucking musical genius.
I'm screaming inside.
You hear it? No, yeah. Okay, so he is doing it because look at his face. He's like, not exactly like that. But what he's doing is he's guiding the sound out of his mouth. That's what a lot of singers, myself included, do. So like when I do it, it's like something like that. I'm not actually doing it. I'm showing you the hand motions. Or like this. This is not just pointing at the audience. This is directing sound towards the crowd. And when you're doing crowd work with musicians, I think it's so important to do crowd work because you want to focus on different people, different times. But basically, you just want to be singing to somebody, right? You don't want to do... Maybe pick a different person every song, or 2 or 3 people every song to sing it to. And you'll be very good at it, but you want to like direct the flow of sound to who you're singing it to in the crowd, if that makes any sense. Even if it's only psychological. Okay, this is an amazing song. This is absolutely, hands down, probably the best one that we've seen, original songs that we've seen from Dimash to this point. Now, I do think, I have a similar criticism to Queen, right? I think in this song, if he had ended it on, I'm screaming inside, right? If he had ended it on that, perfect ending. The reason I say I have a similar criticism to Queen, you know that song, we are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. Bow, 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 bow. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. And then on the last chorus, they leave it there. And they don't say, of the world. Right? If they say, of the world, they just like, boom, knocked it out of the ballpark. But they do that, I think, on purpose to be cheeky. So overall, guys, I don't really have many criticisms of this song. I think it's fantastic. How would I write the song? Probably there would be a little bit more electric guitar. I would have made the drums a bit more complex, because in the beginning, that boom, 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 boom was really cool. And then it kind of got like, it turned into kind of a boring bass line, or boring drum line after a little while. But other than that, I would just fix that up with some fills here and there. And I think it was actually a really good drum line. I just think that it would be really easy for it to be boring. But you're not really focusing on the drums in the song, because what you're doing is focusing mostly on the voice. And I think that that's a very interesting and honorable thing to that Dimash brings to the table when you're talking about music. Let's see. Wow, guys, we are okay. So apparently the frame rates have been skipping a lot during this video. I'm still gonna post this video because I knocked it out of the ballpark. I don't even need to edit this one. I love all of you guys very much, and I'm so glad that all of you, enjoy my music and enjoy my videos. And when I say enjoy my music, I mean enjoy my musical insight, I suppose, when we're talking about these videos. But I also have my own music, so make sure you go click on the links in the description of this video to go see that music. I think that you'll absolutely love it. I've got punk rock, acoustic rock, alternative rock. Basically, if you can classify it as rock, I got it. And anyways, guys, I will oh, look, there's a fly on my wall. Hi. You guys ever just want to attack something? Like a fly. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I had a great time this week reacting to this video. I got to figure out these tech issues. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I think maybe it's just an old computer and I need to replace it soon. So without a further ado, I love you. I will see you in the next one. Links in the description to all my stuff. Please click on it. I would be very grateful.